right. All right. So I'd love for y'all to welcome my first guest. We have Tsunami.
Oh, hey, y'all.
Good evening.
Good evening. Great
How are
evening.
you? Getting all freshened up?
I was trying to get these lips together. They can't be looking at me all half cocked and stuff.
I got you. So, did you have a good Wednesday?
I did. I slept, and my
You slept-
alarm woke me up.
Oh Lord, I thought about it. I said, you know what though? If I fall asleep, I might not get up in time. So let me just keep my ass up.
Oh, I dig it. Shit, I dig it down.
All right. So, first question is: so, what was the original reason that you joined Tagged?
Well, the original reason I joined Tag was because Tag sought out after me. I was recruited to come to this app. I was on a
Okay.
previous with 70,000 followers. And
Oh,
one of the representatives from Tag basically stole me from there. So that's how I wound up on Tag.
okay. Well, then that was a good steal. It was a good part on good thought on their part then, because
Okay? They knew what they
so
was doing.
they exactly knew what they were doing. So, how long have you been on Tag now?
Almost 3 years. In November, it will be 3 years.
Well, congratulations.
Oh,
And
I
so,
thank you.
so, um, so what do you think are the things that keeps your viewers captivated when you're streaming?
Um, to be honest, I think it's my personality. I know it's for a fact my wittiness and my ability to talk to people when they not even talking back. Because I have a
Right.
whole conversation by myself. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
eventually they'll join their ass in the conversation, and then we'll be, kicking it like cookcocks.
Right.
Kicking it like cookcocks. I love
Right.
you
Because I
more.
know because I know a few of the times that I've came in there, or even when we versed each other. I mean, it was like a whole vibe. Like the whole time, it just can I just feel like the energy. It's like
Yeah.
an ongoing just like you've been drinking coffee all day or something, or you've like
Okay.
took you know.
Yeah, I be drinking the hoe juice. That's what be getting me. That would be getting me all lit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But my
Also,
biggest advice to people is just to keep talking. You know what I mean? Don't stop talking. Somebody's gonna join into the conversation. You know what I mean? Even if they sitting in the back, they watching. And I always give them something to look at. You feel what I'm saying? The lights are always moving. I always have
right.
something on my shirt, something to read, a different type of hair, something to make them zoom in on. What's going on with your makeup, girl? You know what I mean? Give them some.
Right. So it because yeah, just about any time, and then the makeup and whatever outfit that you may have on, or you, it's always something very. I don't know what the word to really think about it, even to describe.
Flamboyant.
Okay, we can say flamboyant. There we go. Exactly. So, I hear people talk about here in the comments as well. Hoville. What's the whole story about Hoville? What is Hoville?
Child. Hoville is my broadcast, okay? Hoville is where we let out in the whole glow. It's a broadcast where all is accepted unless we are disrespected in it. That's what it is. So I had a previous lifestyle, and what I did was take my tragedy and turned it into a triumph. You feel what I'm saying? Hoeing is what got me to this app. You feel what I'm saying? It's what got me into live streaming. So
Okay.
I ain't gonna ever forget where the hell I came from. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? And I take what people try to use as a negative, and I flip that shit into a positive.
Absolutely. I mean, because there's a lot of, and it kind of takes me on to the next question, or somewhat is, what do you look to accomplish being part of the LGBTQ community here on Tagged?
Well, the most part, I think I've accomplished it already,
Hmm.
and I'll say why. Because the reason I wanted to be a top streamer on this app for the LGBTQIA plus community is because a lot of people are ignorant to the fact of what we
Right.
stand for. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I wanted to be person to break the mold of what all of these straight people, have to say about people in our lifestyle. Just
Right.
because we're gay don't mean we want you, okay? Because half of the
Right.
men can't even get women. So what makes them think they can get a man? Okay, let's
Right.
talk about it. Let's talk
Okay.
about it. So what I sought to gain was the fact that I'm going to break down a barrier and merge the communities. You feel what I'm saying? You support me
Mhm.
outside of this interview because I'm a damn good ass person. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't got
Right.
nothing to do with my sexual preference. Like I say, comedy, talent, entertainment, and content has no gender. It has no sexual orientation. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna continue to fight for my hoes.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, a lot of people, like you said, a lot of people have a lot of misconceptions or have a lot of preconceived notions of um, the LGBTQ, and maybe I'm not. Is it LGBTQ?
LGBTQIA plus community.
Yeah,
Child, it's gonna be A through Z before it's over with, okay? They're
right,
gonna find every letter they possibly can to add to that whole look. I'm in the community and I think we got enough letters. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
I think it's enough for the damn letters now.
Yeah, I just a lot of people just they don't if they a lot of things what happens is basically it's ignorance. Ignorance because they don't know, then they have their
Mhm.
already preconceived notion, or they already have their, how they think it is. Like you said, not every gay person thinks you're, like not every gay man's gonna think another man, whether straight or gay, is hot. I mean, like you said, if they can't
Okay.
even get a woman, it really has nothing to do with that. Like you gotta really kind of look at the person as a whole, because that's
Hmm.
really only just a part of that person. Okay, it's a fraction of them. Just like, and then we have the issue with the box as we continue to have. So, but it's really just a part of that person. It's like I said, a fraction of them. So when you try to just look at that in just one piece, then you really can't. Um, you can't always judge a book by its cover. You know, to once you really get to know, yeah, once you
Now, which one of y'all shot me? Y'all cut that shit out now. Okay? Y'all cut that shit out. I don't know which one
right,
of y'all was back there shooting. Okay, you stay away from that button now, ho. You stay away from it. If you don't like it, you can swipe it. Okay? Let me
there
have
you
my
go.
interview in peace. Don't you start that shit.
I mean, because like I was saying too, though, it's really just a part. When you look at a person, admittedly, just because not really that I have like an issue. Just to be real, I don't have an issue with anybody different lifestyles or what they believe in and like
Right.
that. I'm pretty much a pretty laid back person, but I would admittedly say I was a little hesitant to go into some of like your live and some of the other
Mm,
people that represent that community, just because I didn't know. So I was like, you know
right.
what? And it had a lot of a lot of it had a lot to do with other people's opinions. That's what I was
Yep.
listening to.
That's that's why I'm raising my hand like we in school because I got something to say about that. So a lot of men, okay, even though they're secure with their sexuality,
Hmm.
they're afraid to even say hello to someone in the LGBT community because you have a lot of cisgender women on this app, which are naturally born women. Okay, they're gonna immediately start calling them gay. They're gonna immediately start calling them tranny chasers. They're gonna immediately start saying they
Right.
DL just because someone is supporting someone. Okay, so they run half of them away from even having the opportunity to get to know who I am. I'm
Right.
engaged. I don't want you motherfuckers. Okay.
Right. Exactly. So, but after kind of stepping outside, because my brother and my uncle are part of the LGBTQ alphabet community. Um,
I show
so,
him 3 years nuts. Thank you for watching.
right. So, just being a little bit more open and, being able to actually experience it in part of my family as well. So, just kind of, like I said, just it's, it's ignorance. The people that don't understand, the people that start to like have these preconceived notions. Once I got to know Tsunami, I'm like, oh shit, like she's the bomb. Like she's just like all energy. Just I don't know. I mean, we've had a couple
Yeah, I'm
conversations.
cool.
Yeah, like I would. I would literally not have a
And I
problem.
got
Like,
all the hoes. They
right.
foolish. I got all the hoes. Why would you not want to fuck with me? I got all the
Listen,
baddest bitches. Y'all
listen
stupid.
now. If I ever come out in that area, me and Tsunami, we're gonna get us a drink, go do something, go hang out, something. I don't know. You know,
They foolish.
we're gonna start breaking some molds. Okay, we're gonna start breaking some molds.
You
Um,
did. Break the
so,
mold.
so what are some other aspirations, other things that you are into, or other than streaming?
Well, I'm an advocate
Okay.
for the LGBT out here. I also do community service. But that's something I'm passionate about. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? Other than makeup, singing is something that I enjoy doing. I sing for church, but my
Okay.
aspirations outside of all of that is financial freedom. Anything that's going to put me in a comfortable position to where I don't have to struggle or stress. That's my damn aspiration. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I've actually some of her, I think either TikTok posts or Instagram posts, actually heard Tsunami sing, and I was like, oh, well, she can sing too. Oh, damn.
Okay.
Okay.
You
So-
did. That's why I say they knew what they was doing when they came and got me. They knew what they was doing.
it's like, okay, okay, I can sing and rap. Oh Lord, and rap.
Okay? Shh,
Yeah.
Lady D, don't be telling all my secrets. Don't be telling all my secrets. Look, I can do a little bit of something, okay? I'm a licensed cosmetologist. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow,
I'm a certified celebrity makeup artist. You know what I'm
wow,
saying? I host shows out here. Like, I have a degree in medical applied science. Like, it's a lot of things people don't know about me because they don't ask. You know what I mean? I'm all around a talented ass individual, which is why I have my badge. I have content. You understand?
right,
I don't knock people who flip, but don't knock me because it's drip. You feel what I'm saying?
right, yeah, right, right. Jackie of all trades too, right?
Hmm.
um, right, yeah, because yeah, that's a lot of accomplishments. I'm not gonna lie, like and then like you said, the financial freedom. I mean, who doesn't want that? What I
Baby,
mean,
they better want it. Look, they know what I know. They better want it. It's
right?
good to walk in the store and be like, I want it. You ain't got to look at I want it. Let me pick it up because I can
Yep,
do that. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, because yeah, definitely. Um, so you said you've been here on Tag for 3 years, and you've seen a lot of changes. Some people agreed with, some people didn't. So if there was any changes to Tag that you could make, what would they be?
The, the fucking report button. Remove it. Take it away. Okay? Because ain't nobody reporting the shit they need to report. They just reporting me
Right,
because they don't like me. Okay?
right,
And I'm tired of being blurry when I pay all this damn money for this Wi-Fi. You understand? They better cut that shit out. They better take the report button away. They could keep everything else. I don't care. I don't want to change your gifts. I don't want to change your algorithm. I don't want to change what you stand for. Just take away that report button. Literally, I almost left the app a couple of times because of that damn report button. Like, if you're not going to double check to secure that somebody is actually breaking the rules, I know the terms
right,
of an agreement. So I know I'm not breaking the rules, but you allow
right,
people to affect my broadcast because they want to falsely report. Okay, you need to start removing and banning devices and not just emails. I done emailed they asked several times about this algorithm. I used to be a beta tester from the app they pulled me from. I worked for that app. You understand? So I
right,
literally left the background of the app to come to the foreground. Don't do me no favors. Just take away the report button because it's nothing but a button of hate. People do it to get back at people. People do it because they feel like somebody is getting more gifts than them, or their gifters is supporting them, or because I'm a drag queen and they think I'm a trans woman and I'm not. People just press that button out of spite, and they need to remove it. I mean, that's the only, literally, the only thing I want them to change about this app because I can't stand that
oh,
shit.
that's probably because I don't even know if I even really understand like how many times someone's got to like. I know it's there, and I
No,
think when I first got in here, you know,
they just be
if I,
acting. They be over there playing Tetris. You know what I mean? Like they playing Pac-Man and Atari, just be tapping on the screen. Just, hey, how you doing, Tsunami? You look cute. Let me just tap. You know what I mean? Ooh, I like your hair, girl. Just be tapping. Girl, if you don't
so,
get, stop pressing that button.
so couldn't they just take the same amount of energy and tap that gift button instead?
Okay? Or tap that screen and swipe the fuck right. That's what they could do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Shit. Ain't nobody tell you come up in there.
Good swipe X. Yes, and we got so many other different buttons that look a whole lot better. I mean, the report button's kind of ugly anyway, right? It's ugly
It
all the way around. I mean,
is. Who want to press a caution sign? Why you want to
right.
press the caution sign? The hearts look better than the stars anyway. Learn your shapes, ho. God damn it. Okay, these are stars. These are hearts. Stay away from the triangle. God
Right.
damn.
Let's go back to kindergarten. You know, when you learned all your shapes. You know, the triangle is
Okay.
bad. Okay, not to be
Yeah.
confused with the diamond. You just got to move your finger a little bit. So this is bad. Move your thumb down a little bit. This is good. Okay, this right here is good. This bad. All right. Can we
Okay.
get that?
And
All right. There we
pre-K.
go. 3K. All right. So good, bad. All right. Anyway, so
Learn.
yeah, there's so many other buttons they could be hitting to could really actually do something for because it really does nothing for anybody. It doesn't. They don't really get any satisfaction out of it. Really, if you really think about it, what
Nope, they
satisfaction do they get?
tired ass thumb. That's all they get is a tired ass thumb. Okay? That's it.
Yeah. They got the report callus. So let me see your thumbs real quick. Let me see your thumb. You got that report callus? Let me see. Okay, well you can't be. We keep having issues. Yeah, it's unfortunately there's some issues with the box, and it just like yeah, exactly. So
Look, it ain't no issue with the box. This is what I deal with in my own life. So if you can see the hate I'm dealing with in your life, just imagine what I go through. No
wow.
shade. I'll shade. That's because I'm a beat bitch. That's because I'm beat and they can't paint like me.
Now, I have even in my broadcasts to get in on any of the subject of like, not that I get on the subject of makeup a lot, but every once in a while we do get on that subject. What a lot of people have even said is there's a lot of men that do makeup better than most women. Period.
Shit.
Like,
Don't say
so
that
what do
too
you think?
loud.
You
I'm gonna
know,
get shot again. Don't you say that too loud. I'm gonna get shot again. I'm gonna go down. I'll
hold
be over
up,
here ducking and dodging. God,
look, hold up
shoot.
now. Okay, I hope you can. You better start doing this.
I'm gonna be moving like the sniper outside. Be moving doing exercise. They better go on now. Shoot.
um, so a lot of us have different things that we do prior to getting on here. Some of the things I do is obviously, shower, smell good, put something nice on. Like for the show, I get my bow ties, my button ups, the fedora hat. Brush the beard. Oil it up. Different little preparations.
Right.
That's basically my preparation before going live. So, what is your preparation before hitting that live button?
Um, well, I smoke probably like 2 blunts. I eat. Of course, we shower. I reconstruct my entire face. Woo! Okay, I snatch my thoughts from last week when I be melting these lace fronts. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And then I say a prayer. I say, Dear God, please don't let these hoes be hating today. Let today be an amazing stream. Let's just get through it. I don't want no reports and I don't want no trolls. And then I go live. And 5 minutes later, I got trolls and reports. Ah! Cup, please. Okay, I keep my cup now. Speaking of.
'Cause I do all that and they still get here. It's like, damn it.
You be
Maybe
like,
we need to try
damn.
to. Should we get like maybe a prayer circle prior to maybe something? Maybe we need to have like a whole prayer circle or something.
See, but that's why I got Tsunami's army. That's exactly why my army is the way that they is. Okay, because it's a battle every time I go live. That's why I don't verse this. That's why I don't battle. I got to battle with the hoes to keep my live up. So why am I trying to create any more enemies? You feel what I'm saying? No, Tsunami's army is going to hold it down. They will watch who come into my broadcast. They going to see, you know what I mean, who comes up in there. When they come in, if I speak, they ain't speaking back, then we going to part the Red Sea, just like Moses, okay? I lay down.
Okay. All right. Part the Red Sea, yeah, and Sage. So I know. Wait 1 second here.
Report button. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. God damn. Hey, Brian, how are you? Hey, Godfather, let's get these questions going. They gonna take me down, child.
Well, you kind of just answered one of them, but you told us a little about the Tsunami's army. And the origin of it is, I guess, just kind of the people that kind of watch out for you, basically, while you're streaming.
Yeah,
Is that
and that's part of it. You know,
okay?
that's part of it. Tsunami's army has been decades. Like I've been
Okay.
in the scene performing and you know what I mean, all of that for years. You know, thank you for that. Who just did that? Attention, all passengers. I need you to make sure that your tray tables are in the upright position. Any carry-ons that you have are stowed away in the overhead compartment box. And any personal items that you have, I need you to make sure they are placed underneath the seat in front of you. Pilot Brian has just landed the plane. I'm your co-pilot, Tsunami. Take care now. Okay, no. But what I'm saying is Tsunami's army started years, it started years ago. So
Okay.
it's basically a group of people who all support me. My family, my friends, you know what I mean, fans, supporters. You know, I touch almost every social media platform there is out there. You feel what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I got people that support me on TikTok that never come to tag. I got people on, you feel what I'm saying, LM that never come here. I got people on different platforms. You know what I mean? So it's just a group of people that
Right.
support me. And if they really want to know, it's a brand. You can go to tsunamisarmy.com. I repeat, tsunamisarmy.com. Little plug for my business. See, that's why they be mad, because I'm a smart hoe. I'm a businessman first. Okay?
Right.
Because I am a grown ass man, but I'm a businessman first. You know what I mean? Then we get into whatever else they talking about. But yeah,
Right.
that's what Tsunami's army is.
So what do you think your legacy is then?
Um, to be honest, I think my legacy when I leave, my legacy is going to be more so of pushing through society, right? And I'll break it down. The reason I say pushing through society because society is made up of different quadrants, correct? So you
Right.
have heterosexuals, you have pansexuals, you have Christians, you have Muslims, you have, you know what I mean? Society is so many different things. And who I am, society truly doesn't approve of, you know?
Right.
And when I'm gone off of here, people are going to always say, that hoe ain't give a fuck what anybody had to say. She stayed true to who he was. You know what I mean? Pushed through on every situation, whether they hated my sexuality, whether they hated my skin color, whether they hated the sound of my voice, my talent, or my personality. I'm going to push consistently through society, okay? Because they didn't build this foundation, so they can't break it. You know what I mean? They didn't give me this talent, so they can't take it. Okay, and if you not blessed me with this personality, you have no power to remove it. So continue to be my inspiration to push through society. That's going to be my legacy. You understand?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I be
Absolutely.
preaching. I be preaching. I'm sorry. Look, I be preaching though. It be happening.
Don't take me back to the day when I was, I used to go to the church and got and I went to I hate that they segregate it like this, but I went to a black church, so I was in
Okay.
all the hoop and hollering and the dancing and the
Uh huh. The
tongues and
Gospels.
yep, and the preacher go ha in between each sentence
Uh
he
huh.
said.
And then
Yep, exactly.
Woo!
So that's kind of where
Man,
I got
that's when
my
you know
big
it's time to
foundation.
go. That's the
That's,
sign
yeah,
when you know it's
exactly.
time to go. Okay, they'll be like, you go on and look over there, look over to your neighbor, tell your neighbor, hey neighbor, oh hey neighbor, that collection plate is going around, and the doors of the church are now open, and I know you want to get home to that football game, and okay, see that's how it be happening. They be like, yes, the whole church just go up because everybody know we about to get some chicken and some macaroni and cheese downstairs, because the kids is already
Yep,
down there getting their plate. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Shoot.
So, the after the offering plate's gone around the fifth time for God knows what else, like,
Mm-hmm. They just throw the offering plate. Okay, this is for the leak in the ceiling last week that we patched up already, but we got to pay for the caulking powder. You know what I'm saying? Just go give him the goodness of your heart. He said be a cheerful giver. See, look, they're coercion. Coercion
there you
into a
go.
10%. I'm gonna be broke, code 10%. God damn, you are all my money. You want it all. Shoot.
Right.
Man, I
So,
swear I'm having too much fun.
so this is one of my favorite questions. Who is your hero, or heroes, and why?
Oh wow. That's deep. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So as cliche as this may sound, I break it down. Ooh. Girl, cut please. This is deep. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. My mother. My mother is my hero. Um, she battled with addiction for years, the entire pregnancy, crack cocaine. Um, and ooh, bitch. Her, um, oh shit. Yeah, this is deep. Okay. Now you took me somewhere I wasn't prepared to go. Oh, damn you, Godfather. God damn it. I just did my makeup. Okay. My mother's my hero. She beat addiction on her own. Um, I was one when she quit cold turkey. Color by numbers was how she quit. 31 years. Okay, now she is sober. Didn't graduate from high school. She makes six figures working for the government, a homeowner. You know what I mean? When all odds was against her, okay, she stand for. Whew, yeah, she's my hero. I'm gonna leave it at that.
And with that also
Girl,
being said, I can definitely tell where you get your inspiration from and why you continue to press through. Because your mother did the same thing, and you had that model in front of you that was just kept pressing through all the adversity, pressing through all the adversity. And that was the example that you got. And guess what? Guess what you've done? You've continued to press through adversity, continue to press through adversity. Uh, only response I got is,
uh, hey, you
among other
did.
things.
I appreciate you for that.
I mean,
Uh,
a round of applause, exactly. I mean, and then you continue to inspire others to continue to push through their adversities. Because
and that's why I go live.
I can only imagine the people that come to your broadcast each and every time, and the people that come to mine, and people that come to the others. But when they come to Tsunami's broadcasts, they see the things, and you talk about them, and you have any issue talk about them. I've been in
I'm
there.
very
You've talked about the
transparent.
same thing, right? And it's talked about the things you press through, and what that does is that inspires other people, no matter who they are, what they do, what they believe. They know that if they go into Tsunami's broadcast, then they know that they're going to be inspired, and they're also going to laugh, and they're
Correct.
also going to hear about Hoville, they hear about Tsunami's army and
Don't
the
worry about
hose
Mike, y'all. I
back
am
up.
gay. He ain't doing nothing but stating the obvious. I'm gay.
Right.
He's
Oh,
fine.
I didn't even
He's
pay.
fine.
So, um, oh, you know what? Real quick, just a side note, and I'll get that whole lot of attention. If you don't, when you feed something, it grows. But if you starve it, guess what? It usually dies and leaves. So
It sure
that's all I'm gonna say
will.
about that. Right. But yeah, that was wow. I mean, that's awesome, truly. And I've had to reflect before on my hero or heroes. It being my mother, who fought through cancer and survived, been a 22 years survivor, and she's been that strong woman in front of me. And my grandfather, who was a premature baby in 1929.
Hmm.
Um, Lived to be the ripe old age of I think it was 85. He has passed, so God rest his soul.
Blessing.
But was a preemie. He weighed 2 pounds in 1929. You know how many preemies survived in 1929?
Right. That's what I was about to say. When they didn't even have the technology to care for them. You know what I'm saying? He
My
was
great
destined for
grandmother.
greatness.
Exactly. And you know what? Because of him, though, he was that example. Not that my actual father, he was around too. Not that he wasn't, but the example that my grandfather set before me,
Yeah.
is why I am the way I am. Okay, that's why I treat people the way I treat people. That's why I'm chill like I am chilled. That was my grandpa. That was the embodiment of my grandpa. Nothing got to him.
Hmm.
He was really very
Right.
chill. He accepted everybody. It didn't matter what you did or who you were. He accepted everybody. Um, that's my inspiration and my hero. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely awesome. So um, that was all the questions I had. Tsunami, I so much really appreciate you being part
Oh,
of the
shoot, man.
show.
Thank you.
This has probably been one of, I've had a lot of great interviews. This has definitely been one of the greatest interviews I've ever had. Thank you for your transparency on the
Oh,
show.
thank you.
Thank you for being part of it, for making it better, and making it what it
Thank
is.
you for
So,
having me. You understand? Thank you
no,
for having me. Your questions was dynamite. Uh, yeah, it was definitely something I think that needed to be had. It was, I think, some things that needed to be heard. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you using your platform for me to connect with certain people that usually wouldn't even come into my broadcast to get to know me. You know what I mean? And sitting in your
right,
box has given, people an opportunity to get to know me outside of, oh, that's just the gay boy in wigs that's a top streamer on tag. You feel what I'm saying? So I
right,
appreciate you for that. This
absolutely.
shit has been amazing. I laughed, I cried. God damn it. Okay, what? Sound like one of my broadcasts. You know,
You got shot out of the box a couple times, like.
I got shot. I felt at home. I felt at home, right in the hood. God damn it,
Hey,
right
we
in the
make,
hood.
gotta make you feel welcome, so gotta do everything to make you feel like home, right?
That part. Oh man, amazing. I love you guys so much. And okay, I love all of you. All my hoes that came in here to support as well. I see motherfucking Hopeville and Tsunami's Army all up in that chat, baby. I see y'all all up in there, my hoes. I love you so much. Thank you guys for believing in me and rocking with
Yes,
me. Okay. You're the main reason my ass continue to strive and I continue to go live. You feel what I'm saying? For every one person that hates me, I got 10 hoes that love me. And I'm gonna leave your bitches on there. Godfather, thank you for having me. Can I get out the box? I don't want to take no more of your time.
all right, all right. Thank you, Tsunami.
All right, Godfather, thank you.
All right, so yeah, definitely. If y'all have not favored Tsunami, make sure you hit her up with that fave. Go check her out. Don't let I'll say it like this: don't let ignorance be something that doesn't allow you to go into someone's broadcast or someone else's opinion on them to um, allow you to not really find out a person for. Thank you, exactly. So take the time, hit that fave, go check her out, please. It's the Tsunami Army. I mean, come on now. Oh, we got the all right. So, hey, appreciate that. Oh, we got the thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Oh, we're flying. Well, let's thank you, Tsunami. I appreciate that. Thank you for my thank you so much. Let me get it right here. So this is the ones that thank you again. Like I said, make sure you know with that fave. Pilot Tsunami has landed. That's right. Appreciate that. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.